Hi, this is Adam from Home Setup. Today I'm going to show you how to order uh, more than one assignment when you do your ordering. So first of all, let's go to a TV service and then I can show how to order that. So what you're going to do is that you're going to put in all your information down here. I'm going to use my own TV as an example. So my TV is 48 inches, so I picked the size 41 to 50. My brand is Samsung. Uh, I didn't have a mount, so you can pick between our flat and the ones that can tilt out of the wall. So meaning that you can see it from various angles and stuff like that. In my case, I wanted a flat model, and because I have a 48 inch, I'm gonna use this one. Then we ask about if you have a current TV mounted where you want us to put up the new one. If you do, pick yes. In my case, I didn't. Do you want cable hider? And that's something you can pick, and you have to choose how long you want us to do it for. So 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meters, etc. And it basically just makes it more pretty after we put up the TV. In my case, I didn't want it, so I say no to this. I don't, and then the placement of the TV is: do you know the height that the TV is going to be put up in? So if you do, say I know the height, or if you want us to help if you want us to help you with it, say I want help with it here, and then it's gonna cost a bit extra. In my case, I'm gonna say I knew the height. Do you want us to help you connect your TV to your Wi-Fi? If yes, click here. If no, in my case, say no. Do you want us to put in your TV channels as well? You can say that as well, then we'll do that. But again, here I didn't want to. And do you need guidance in order to use your remote control for your TV? If that's the case, say yes here. If not, I'll say no. Yeah, okay. So do you also need us to take away your box and all of the stuff that came with your TV? If you want us to do that, you can say that here. And if you want us to get rid of both your box but also your old TV, you can say that as well. In my case, there were no older TV there before, and also I'm gonna get rid of the box and all that stuff myself. So I'm gonna say no here, and then you say order. This way, I know that now in my basket I have a mount of a TV here. But what if I want more assignments as well at the same time? I'm gonna say here. It's gonna saying order more assignments. So if I click this, I go back, and then let's say I want Home Setup to also put up a lamp for me. So then I go in here, then I scroll down again to the selection, and then let's do this together as well so you can see how it works. Okay, so when I'm gonna use an example again of my own lamps. So in this case, we're gonna pick how high there is to the ceiling, and here it's gonna be under 3 meters. That's the usual case. So if you have like extra long to your ceiling, you have to show this, tell us here. But usually it's under 3 meters. Okay, then you have to tell us if the lamp has different wires. So usually a lamp often has one cable, but sometimes if it's say like a long lamp, sometimes it has several wires, and you can pick that here. In my case, it was just a very usual standard lamp, so it just had one cable. Then again, as goes for the same for the TV, do you know where to put the lamp? What's the height of the lamp? If you do know it, say you know it here. Or if you need us to help you with it, say it here as well. So in my case, I knew the height. And then in order to insurance, we have to check how much the lamp costs as a new. In my case, it was an IKEA lamp, so it was below 2,500 Danish. Okay. Is there an existing lamp at the place where we should put it up? If so, say yes. In my case, no, there wasn't. And then again, do you want us to hide the cables? And if you want to, for how long? In my case, I have around 2 meters, so I'm gonna pick this one because that's what I got. Okay, and now you see the full price here. Okay, so then you say order. And basically, you could keep on going. But for this example, we're gonna stop here and say, okay, I have now the TV and I have the lamp. So for the example, I'm gonna go a bit forward in the calendar here and pick Wednesday. Yes, okay. Now the way this is put up is that it's gonna put your both of your assignments together. It's gonna put them together. So when you pick here 2, then you have to figure out this important thing here is that when we do assignments, we have a buffer within 2 hours of the time that you pick. So if you say 2, it can be from 12 to 4. If it's very important, because it sometimes is, that we come at the correct time, meaning only 2, you can say that here, and you can say that you want us to keep your specific time, and then we can do that. But that's gonna cost you then the 400. Okay, so in my case, I'm gonna say here within 2 hours. And it's gonna refresh here, and then you pick where you live. So in my case, it's just the postal code. So I'm gonna put that in here, and then it's gonna refresh again. And then now I can see my full price here, which is 1,520 kroner. And then I can go to the cash, yes. And then you're gonna put in your personal information, and should there be any extra information we should know about the stuff that you're doing, and then how are you gonna pay. And that's it. That's how you do several ones in your basket. And that was it for today.